Hi there, sign of Libra. What is going on here? Okay, sorry. What's going on with that? So I provide a channel for your spirit team to my spirit team, and we get messages. That's what I do. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I appreciate all the support. Let's get right into this reading. This is Cryon. I got these Cryon cards from the Cryon website. Okay, so we're just going to pull and see where we go. All right, messages for Libra. Eternal family. Light of the Creator. Pure intent. Nice. I apologize if that fan is kind of loud. Divine wisdom. So, divine wisdom, pure intent, light of the Creator, and your eternal family. What this is talking about is the fact that really all of these cards are saying you have the light within you. You are divine, and therefore you already know. Like, there's some things that you just already know. I guess that's called like a conscience. In a way, that feels like divine wisdom to me. Pure intent is definitely about your intentions. I'm a strong believer that when you do things with good intentions, pure intentions, when it comes from a heartfelt place, that you will get support in that or for that. So it does have to do with, and the way you can make your intent pure really is just to think about it, maybe even write down the reasons why you're doing something, and, you know, that could kind of lead you from there. The light of the Creator is everywhere. It's everywhere. I keep trying to say this. It's everywhere. It's even in the place where you think it's just the darkest. It's there too. We have eternal family because I mean, I really feel like all of us are, you know, connected. Connected, part of maybe even the same DNA, and in that sense I think we're probably related to everything, but like you are part of this eternal family that gets to have a lot of different experiences here, and this card is just letting you know that you do have support when you're needing it, because you're part of an eternal family. All right, and your angel cards. Let's get some angel cards. This guardian angel reading deck. Okay, for Libra, what we have for Libra. Angel of New Beginnings, 22. Appropriate, right? Whoa. 21. Wow, look. I kid you not, that's amazing. Different cards, and then it goes 21, 22. That's cool. Angel of Music. Listen to music, Libra. We also have Angel of Comfort. So it's like, I mean, the picture, you know, is this angel that's putting their arm around this person because they need comfort at this moment. And sometimes if you can't find anybody that will comfort you, you have to reach out to your spirit team and your higher self for comfort, and that works too. I have Angel of Solitude. This is about spending time, you know, really with yourself, and getting peace and time out. Solitude could be you taking a walk in the wilderness. It could be you boating. It's something that you do by yourself. I do have the Angel of Procrastination, which the Angel of Procrastination, usually there's a whole lot going on when we procrastinate. Usually it's at least it seems like to me that there's a whole lot going on. So taking a break, clearing your mind, and maybe deciding, you know, where you want to start, and allowing ideas to come in about whatever it is that the procrastination is about. So you can step aside and then get back to what you're doing. And I feel this is talking about like a small break to come back to what you're doing. So okay, now we're gonna get your tarot reading. Okie dokie. Tarot of Oppositions here. Tarot of Oppositions. Give us some messages, please, for Libra. Give us some messages for Libra. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. I have the Star. Nice. Nice. The Star is this energy of something that you've been wishing for, maybe for a very long time. Maybe something that you had dreamed of when you were a little child, or a dream that just kept on, you know, changing. So because things can change, your dreams can change, what you wish for can change. But that's why there's so many stars in the sky. Make a wish on a star, and look how many stars there are. Oh my. Right? Okay, so I have the Tower. I have the Seven of Cups. Okay, I see what this is about. And there's the Wheel. King of Cups. Ooh, nice. Judgment. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Page of Wands. Nice. Nice. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. This is a great reading. I'm really not going to clarify because this is a good reading. There's no need to clarify this. So I'm going to be general too. So whatever, however this resonates, you take the things that you think can help you and leave the rest that doesn't, right? Okay, so first let me make sure you can see everything. Yeah, you can. So the Tower here, okay, so there's the Tower, and there's the Seven of Cups as the challenge, right? Okay, the challenge is, in this reading, the challenge is, what can I build from that which has already fallen? What can I build from something that is already burnt to the ground, in essence? There is a feeling with the Seven of Cups that we have many options, but you're seeing those options much more clearly now. The Wheel is your Heart of the Matter card. And this is a Celtic cross, by the way. Celtic cross spread. The Wheel energy is about kind of like turning a new leaf for yourself. But it's also about the energy present in whatever you're doing, and it evolves you, and it pushes you, ascends you to maybe a luckier time in your life, or more lucky time in your life. I love the wheel. I think it's a really good card. It's being really at the heart of the matter. There's new cycles, there's new turns, there's new energy. The Six of Pentacles is in your past position. The Six of Pentacles in the past position is a give and a take. It's sometimes it's focusing on exchanging gifts or money. Doesn't have to be money though. It can be like just something tangible, like I'll do this for you if you do this for me. That type of deal. Like, oh, what's a good example? I don't know. Somebody that maybe you're good at marketing and maybe somebody else is really good at web design, and you offer each other your services. So you might not have to even exchange money, but you can offer exchange of a service or a skill. That's another way that we could take advantage of. Well, if you don't have the money for something, then who do I know? Who could help me, and who could I help? And that would be a really good way of figuring out, you know, how to get past tough challenges. And this is in the past energy, so I feel like this was a good give and take. And if it wasn't for you, then it's something that you can focus on. Always focus on what you're good at. Yeah. The King of Cups here is... It is about... Well, it's the king. Okay, so it's the master of what? Of emotions. There's always that constant work for the things that we do unconsciously or subconsciously. Those, I mean, they're named that because we're not conscious of those things, but we can be made conscious of the things that lie within us that we don't understand. When we really reflect, maybe talk about it, maybe therapy, something like that, because this could represent a really wise mentor, somebody who is pretty good at being able to keep themselves steady during, you know, any kind of, maybe even a shocking situation. It's like still being steady, still remaining calm. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, okay. This is you. And look, this energy is really coming across. So that these messages are channeled. So I don't get exactly what the card is saying, but what I am getting is like that feeling of, but whatever I'm doing, why is this so difficult? Why is this so hard? I understand that. It's usually because it's leading you to the thing that isn't so hard, or that you can improve on, or that you can do. There's just something here about practice makes perfect, in a sense where we're using our skills and we're putting our skills to best use, or putting our minds to the best use possible. And truly, if you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, then I would say that there are probably many more skills that you have that just need to be noticed, either by you, or you may have a stranger point out to you, hey, you're really good at this. And that might be all it takes, you know. I have the Six of Swords energy, which is the energy of going towards a time with less chaos, with less storms. This is definitely about coming out of a storm. It's calm enough for the guy to fish on this card. So, you know, it's like there's not much disturbance here with this energy. The Judgment energy is upright. It is in your future energy here, and it's really nice. It is really, with Judgment, it's about how you're feeling about yourself. Sometimes people can put harsh judgment on themselves, and then it kind of that will put a limit on you somehow, some way, if you judge yourself too harshly, because then it's like a self-imposed limiting belief, especially if you affirm it. So do not affirm the things that you feel like you want to judge about yourself. Don't do that. Always affirm to yourself the positive things that you want, you know, the positive change. And awakening, hearing the alarm, hearing that trumpet ring, it is possibly a really big announcement for you. Maybe having something to do with this Eight of Pentacles. Once something gets going, or once a talent is realized, or that magic idea, there are no failures. There are just steps to success, and it's part of your process. Okay, so stinking gnat. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is in the reverse, and this is the energy for your in the hopes or fears category, I guess you could say. So the Page of Wands in reverse is, what do I make with this? This is what this person has. And they're like, okay, well, what do I make with this? You can see it in comparison. It's always easier when you start out with something brand new and fancy and shiny, but it's always a challenge, and it makes you feel better when you can take something that looks old or worn out and then find the beauty in that and make something out of that. And I think that's the good news, is where you can have hope even in these dire situations, or whatever situation you get yourself into. Yeah, so looking at the playful side of life, maybe not taking something so seriously that it stops you from seeing what you can make out of what you've got. That's why I love crafts, because you can always choose to make something from whatever you have, you know. The Devil energy in the reverse with the Ace of Wands. Oh, no, yeah, the Ace of Wands is upright. The Devil energy is in reverse. So this is really, really deciding that we want to be free from addictions, that we want to be free from kind of like reaching out to behaviors that could self-sabotage. Or if we're noticing a pattern, a lot of tarot is trying to tell you or remind you of a pattern that keeps repeating. This is really good, because this is like a new beginning. It's passionate because we have the Ace of Wands, so it's something that's passion driven. And the Devil energy here in reverse is showing that you're no longer feeling too attached to those things. Yeah, you're looking really good here. You're looking really good here. You're looking like you're ready to go on some kind of new part of your journey with passion, with love. And that is the Ace of Wands. It is your magic wand. It is what will help you create. And it's inside of you. And so that's not nothing. That's always been there. And that's you. All right. I can't believe I keep trying to get that gnat and I can never get it. Okay, so thanks, guys. Sending you lots of light and love. You're appreciated, and love and light.